Hi, welcome to text structure once again. So last week we went over cause and effect. So this week we're going to go over sequence. So for sequence, which is chronological order, there are some signal words. So we have first, second, third, then, next, before, after, finally, and following. So to identify sequence as your text structure, you're going to ask yourself, is this event taking place over time? So look for steps or references to time, such as dates. So here's a little example of that. So, reading here. Money has changed over time. First, people used to trade or barter when they wanted something. Then, people began using items to act like currency. For example, the ancient Mayans used to use chocolate as money. Next, people created coins to be used as money. This made currency more standard, but it weighed a lot. Later, paper money was used. Today, many people pay for things with a credit card or banking apps. How do you think money will change in the future? So right here, we see a graphic organizer to show sequence or chronology. So it's going to go in order. So first, second, something happens, something happens, something happens, like a ladder. So we're going to look at here, we're going to fill in these things. So what happens first? I'm having difficulty moving my bubble. Okay, so first, we see right here, the signal word first. So we're going to put that here. First, people traded or bartered. We see the signal word then. People use items as currency. We see next here. Next, coins were created. Later, paper money was used. And then today, people can use credit cards or banking apps. So you can see those signal words and that are pretty obvious. Those ones aren't really in one of the other text structures. So we see that ladder, 1, 2, 3, 5, like to 5 things that happen. So which paragraph is in chronological order? Pennsylvania has many historic sites. You can visit Revolutionary War sites like Valley Forge. You can also visit important locations from the Civil War like Gettysburg. Finally, you can also see the site of the first oil well in Titusville. Pennsylvania has many neat places to visit. And our second option, through the ages, Pennsylvania has many interesting events. The state was founded in 1681 by William Penn. Later, Pennsylvania was the site of important Revolutionary War battles. After that, Pennsylvania was home to the new factories during the Industrial Revolution. Today, Pennsylvania continues to make history. So looking at these two paragraphs, we're going to look for those signal words. They got first, second, third, then, next, before, finally. These are the words we're going to be looking for. So this one, the first paragraph, we see the word finally, but we don't really see any other signal words in that one. Here we have through the ages, that's showing time right away. We have a date here, 1681, that's a date. So it's showing time. After that, seems to be going in sequence and order. And then we have today at the end. So that would be like a finally. So I think it is this second paragraph is chronological order. Great. So I've highlighted the signal words here that we just went over through the ages. So anything that shows time and is going in order is going to be chronological order or sequence. You see them written both ways. And then we have a little review. So last time we did cause and effect, so we're just going to do a little review of that. So COVID is a worldwide pandemic making large numbers of people sick. Johnny decided he didn't want to wear a face mask or social distance. As a result, Johnny got COVID-19 and infected 3 of his friends. So there's a cause and effect here. What do you think it is? You can pause my video and give a little guess. If not, if you're done after your pause now, let's go over it. So we see what's happening. We're going to look for the effect first. So what happened? So we see these keywords here, these signal words, as a result. So that's signifying, that's showing us that there is an effect. So as a result, Johnny got COVID-19 and infected 3 of his friends. So that's the effect. Now what is the cause of Johnny getting sick? So we're going to look at the sentence before, or like further up in the paragraph. That's usually where you find the cause. Not every time, but usually. So Johnny decided he didn't want to wear a face mask or social distance. That is the cause. Why did he get sick? Because he didn't wear his face mask. That's the cause. This thing caused Johnny to get sick, the effect. So that's just a little review of cause and effect. If you need a little bit more review just to keep yourself up, you can watch my other video on cause and effect. But that was sequence. Just a reminder, sequence goes 1, 2, 3, goes in order. Very easy. So that's our lesson for this week.